Guys, what's up? My name is Justin Marc, and in this 3-part video series, I'm going to talk to you about how to meet beautiful women every single night from online dating and how to kind of get lucky every single night from online dating. Now, I want you guys to sit back, hang tight, and really pay attention in this 3-part video series. We're going to be putting out this content in 3 different video segments. That's 3 different videos, and I want you to watch part 1, part 2, and part 3. Because if you follow the advice in this 3-part video series, your life changes forever. You go from loser to player, you start being the guy who's actually meeting beautiful women every single night. It's pretty crazy. Last night I had a girl over, the night before I had a different girl over, and in the past week probably hooked up with 5 to 6 girls. And to be honest, it's just a lifestyle. It's something I don't really think about. It's something I just do. I like to cuddle with cute girls and watch movies, and it's kind of nice waking up with a different girl every single day and not really having to have a traditional monogamous relationship, but instead dating a lot of girls in a very comfortable, respectful, and honest way, and having a lot of fun while being upfront and honest that I'm not looking for a monogamous or serious relationship. And it's a lot of fun. If you apply the advice and the content to your life in this 3-part video series, your life changes. You go from hooking up with 0 girls a year to potentially hooking up with 100 plus girls a year and just having a lot of fun. Now, this is the best advice you will ever hear about online dating, hands down. You're not gonna learn this anywhere else. You're not gonna learn this from any other online dating course, okay? And if you apply this stuff, your life changes forever. 99.99% of guys have no idea what they're doing when it comes to online dating. What this means is if you apply this stuff correctly, you can easily be in the top percentile of guys on dating apps. It's funny because when I hang out with girls, they constantly complain about the guys on Tinder, right? And they look at me, I'm the 5'4", 109-pound Indian man, and they're looking at me as the most attractive option, which doesn't really make sense at all. When I hang out with these girls, they constantly complaining about guys on Tinder, and when I hang out with my own sister, she's constantly complaining about how the dating market sucks for women. Now, this stuff is so extreme and honestly so serious that I actually created a full-length 50-hour course called Online Seduction. If you did ever want to know more, go to online-seduction.com and get a copy of the course. You don't have to. You can actually even opt into our free email list as well. We'll give you some free information there as well. But this stuff really goes deep. I'm going to try to cover as much of it as I can in this 3-part video series. So hang back, and before we jump in, make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video. I really appreciate that. That will allow this video to be seen by a new audience and do really well in the YouTube algorithm. Let's just jump straight in. Part 2. Texting. So welcome back to the 3-part video series about online dating, how to date different girls all the time from online dating and social media. Now let's jump into texting, setting up dates. Now I'm not going to tell you scripts about texting. To be honest, if you apply everything that we're talking about, you should get so many fucking dates, or not even dates, just so many matches, so many girls hitting you up, that you will get so many dates that you don't even need to worry about texting. But I'm gonna talk to you about a few certain kind of hacks that you can use to optimize things so you get more dates and just get better results. So the other day, I was hanging out with my buddy Lucas, and he had a cute girl over from Tinder. Now this girl was a 10 out of 10 pretty girl, and she was stunning. She was from Russia, and she'd been in Canada for about 3 months. And what was interesting was she was complaining about the guys on Tinder, saying guys on Tinder suck. All they do is text me. Nobody asks me out. It's so funny how most guys on Tinder or dating apps in general, they're so fucking nervous to even ask the girl out that they're just texting back and forth, typing, texting, and trying to get to know the girl over dating apps, over fucking Tinder, over Bumble, over Hinge, over whatever the fuck the platform is, instead of asking her out for drinks, setting something up, being that confident go-getter alpha dude. Now, a lot of guys have the misconception that only guys who have no game use Tinder or dating apps. Well, it's absolutely the fucking opposite. The guys who have the most game use Tinder and dating apps because they're trying to save time, optimize things, find the girls who are most down for them instead of running around the streets hitting on as many girls as possible till a girl likes you. Don't get me wrong, I've done that almost every single day for 8 years. But instead of doing that, you can literally use a dating app kind of as a funnel to show your face to as many people as possible so that you can find the ones who find you attractive and are down to go on a date with you or meet up with you or hang out with you or whatever it is. So what texting allows you to do is go from not meeting to meeting, okay? So I'm gonna talk to you about a few things you can do right now and a few little mindset shifts when it comes to texting girls on Tinder to ensure you get results, you get dates, you're having fun, and everything's fun and happy and magical. So what do you say when it comes to texting girls on Tinder? It doesn't really matter what you say. It matters if you are gonna move it towards going on that date. So typically, I will open with, I'm actually gonna read you guys my openers right now. So I've had many different openers. Here's one I used to use like a year ago. You are enchantingly beautiful. It's my day off from work. I have a really nice apartment with a rooftop apartment in the downtown by the lake near Harborfront. It would be wonderful to have a drink with you, or we can have a coffee nearby. Send me a text message to my WhatsApp, and I post my number, or give me your WhatsApp. We should meet. Text me because I'm deleting this application soon. This is a great opener for when I have way too many fucking girls on Tinder. I can just copy and paste it to like the 500 Tinder matches that week. And literally anyone who texts me, I already know is down into me, and I can kind of just figure out who's attractive and who's not attractive. Then, you know, meet up and, oh my God, different girls every single day, as long as you are getting enough volume. So this works really well in big cities when you're using lots of Tinder boosts or just getting a lot of matches on Bumble or whatever it is, okay? Now, here's another one. Oh my God, you're so fucking adorable. And hopefully corona free, right? We should definitely get a drink tonight. And then I have many variations of this. Oh my God, you're so fucking adorable and hopefully corona free. We should definitely get a drink sometime. I promise you don't have coronavirus. And if you come over for a drink, I'll sanitize everything with my magical cleaning skills, right? I just moved back from Mexico and you look super interesting. To get to know, send me your number. Okay, so there's tons of different openers you can use, right? You can just create variations of this. If you notice a kind of common pattern, it's kind of like, I'm attracted to you, let's go on a date, let's meet up, let's do something fun. You're enchantingly beautiful. You seem very interesting and hopefully corona-free, right? Let's grab a drink sometime. You're enchantingly beautiful and hopefully corona-free, right? Haha. Just moved back to Toronto and you seem like a wonderful woman I would love to get to know. Right? So there's so many different variations. These are just a few of them. But again, like the list goes on. I've used probably hundreds of openers over the years for dating apps, and it really doesn't matter, again, what you say. It matters on like where it's coming from. Are you, kind of differentiating yourself from other guys with your dating profile, with what you're saying? Are you kind of standing out a little bit? Does your profile already set you up to be that high value man? You gotta realize something about texting. The reason I could text a girl and say, hey, you're really cute, I want to meet you, or you're very gorgeous, oh my God, you're so fucking sexy, let's hang out. Sometimes I just DM girls saying, OMG, you're sexy AF, F. Oh my God, OMG, you are yummy AF, F. Okay? That'll literally be my opener. Why does that work for me, and why won't that work for like Harpreet Singh or, fucking John Lee from Vietnam? Well, it won't work for the guys who don't already have a very high level dating profile, okay? It's gonna work for the guys who do have a high dating profile, high sexual market value, I guess you could say. When a girl looks at you and already perceives you to be a high value dude from your profile, from your bio, from your photos, openers like that, very easy. And you don't need to play all these weird games. You don't need to text back and forth. You don't need to, go through all these fucking hoops. Not saying that you shouldn't do that, or that it's not sometimes beneficial to do that, but a lot of guys are just so in their own fucking way where, the girl's already into you, the girl's already down, she wants to meet up with you. You just got to ask her out in a consensual, respectful way that doesn't make you lose your value. Because understand this, right? If Leonardo DiCaprio was outside your girl's window with a guitar, singing to her, being all romantic, she would be like, holy fuck, like, right? Like, wow, I'm so into this guy, right? If like Justin Bieber was buying your girl flowers, she'd probably cheat on you, right? But if like some sketchy, fat, homeless man was trying the same thing, walking up to your girl with flowers, she'd be like, oop, pepper spray, yeah, get the fuck out of my face, weirdo, right? So you want to make sure you're perceived as high value. And that doesn't necessarily mean attractiveness physically, but it can mean create an identity from fashion, grooming, aesthetics, and put that in your profile, put that in your photos, put that in your bio, so you're perceived as attractive. So then when you're texting girls, you have to do less work. You don't have to do as much work. you can kind of just lay back and kind of, you know, pick and choose the ones that are the easiest, because those are the ones who are going to be the best relationship dynamics, because they're most excited to meet you. A lot of people think that you have to work really hard, you know, to attract the girl who will work the best for you. But actually, it's not true. The girls who are going to get along with you the best are the ones who are the easiest, because they're the ones who are attracted to you off the bat. They're the ones who are into your personality. They're the ones who are just going to be like naturally vibing with you and just super into you. So those are the ones that are going to be the best relationships. Now, you want to figure out what type of person she is based on her profile, based on her pictures, based on her bio. Very quickly, figure out what type of person she is and play into the archetype. Okay, if I match a girl on Tinder and she kind of looks like an emo bae, a cute girl who's into, you know, sad boys, well, I'm gonna message her saying, oh my God, you're so fucking cute. Come over, let's cuddle, watch movies, and listen to Lil Peep. Okay? Well, come over, let's eat some cheesecake, cuddle, watch movies, and we'll listen to, you know, Juice WRLD, okay? So you want to play into that archetype. If she looks like a fun, crazy sorority chick who loves to party, well, I'm going to invite her over for drinks and like party it up a little bit and go on a kind of crazy emotional adventure. You want to figure out who she is, what type of vibe she's coming from, kind of like just from her photos, kind of almost like a cold read based on her profile, play into that archetype, use that in your online seduction, I guess you could say, and, you know, segue it into you guys meeting up. So that's essentially how you set up a date, right? You're this attractive guy, you send her this very romantic, seductive opener that plays into her personality archetype, then you go for the date. You get the number or you bounce her off Tinder ASAP. Let me tell you why. Most girls on dating apps, most girls on Tinder, on Bumble, here's why they downloaded it. They downloaded it because their friends dared them to. Maybe they just broke up with their boyfriend. Maybe they're doing it in secret. Maybe they're kind of like shamed to even be on a dating app, and they're gonna use it for the next couple days and they're gonna delete it. They might even turn off their notifications. They might not check the app that much, and they're on it for like the time they match you, and then they're not fucking replying. That's why a lot of guys will message girls on dating apps, and the girls don't reply because they're not even checking the app. They download it, make a profile, and then they peace out. They never check it again, okay? So you really have like this slim window of opportunity to ensure that you get her off of the dating app, so now you become a real person on her social media. Maybe you get her Instagram, maybe you get her phone number, maybe you get her Snapchat, maybe you get her WhatsApp. Doesn't matter. Try to get her on a different platform ASAP, immediately. Bounce her off Tinder, bounce her off dating apps, bounce her off Bumble, bounce her off this dating app as soon as you fucking can, okay? So typically, I will literally have 2 messages and I have her Instagram. It'll literally be like, oh my God, you're so fucking adorable and hopefully corona free. Oh my God, you're so fucking cute. I really want to meet up with you for drink sometime. And then they'll reply. And then it's like, hey, what's your Instagram? My Instagram is drunkjustin2. Send me your Instagram and let's chat there. So literally my second message, I'm getting their social media, I'm getting their phone number, I'm getting their WhatsApp, I'm getting them off the fucking platform as soon as fucking possible. So that way, when they delete their Tinder account or they stop checking it, I can just message them on Instagram, no big deal. We move the conversation to Instagram, it's as easy as that. I never, ever, ever have to check Tinder again for that specific woman. I could just message her on Instagram or her WhatsApp or wherever platform I got her contact on. So in my online seduction course, online-seduction.com, I have an entire module about WhatsApp and an entire module about Instagram game. So we're not gonna get too much into that, but I'll kind of give you a little sneak peek about how this stuff works. So once you bounce her to Instagram, and your Instagram profile obviously is gonna be incredibly effective, incredibly high level after watching all my content, right? And she's gonna see, wow, this guy's a cool guy. He's got a cool bio. He's got cool pictures of him doing cool things, cool locations. He's got lots of followers. He's got a great fucking lifestyle. Well, she's gonna be subconsciously and intuitively more attracted to you. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna send her a voice message.
Hey Meg, what's up? Honestly, you're so fucking cute. We should hang out sometime. I would love to.
Hey Meg, what's up? You're so fucking cute. Honestly, we should hang out sometime. I would love to get to know you.
And you seem like a really interesting person. I feel like we would get along really well. Obviously, I find you really attractive as well. So, are you in Toronto?
So, hey, what's up? It's Justin from Tinder. You're honestly so fucking adorable. And honestly, I feel like we would get along amazing. We should definitely meet up sometime. Come over, let's cuddle, watch movies and stuff, right? And it's funny because obviously it's not going to I guess you could say work on every single girl. Some girls are not down, they're not available, maybe they're just not into you, right? Fair enough. A lot of girls will be into it, right? A lot of girls will be into it when they're available. And what's crazy is like once you already have them on Instagram, they see you're a real person, you send them a voice message, they already know you're that high level fucking dude from the way you're presenting yourself, the way you're carrying yourself, the way you speak to them, right? Maybe you have some cool background music in the background. You've got all this cool vibe going for you. And it's gonna allow her to kind of just relax, feel comfortable, feel you're real. Now, again, there's so much more to this. Go to my online seduction course, online-seduction.com. Take a look at the course. It's really powerful. Another thing that's really effective as well is Instagram stories, Snapchat stories, because they see you doing cool things. They see you're a real person. You know, hey guys, what's up? Doing my thing, filming a YouTube video, right? And they see you doing this cool thing. And what that allows them to do is recognize, oh, this guy is a real person. It almost feels like they know you. It feels like, I know this guy from somewhere. And now you're not the weird guy that she met on Tinder. You're this cool, real guy that she's talking to on Instagram. So at that point, it's literally as easy as setting up a date, asking her to meet up with you sometime, asking her what her schedule's looking like this week, saying, hey, what's your schedule look like this week? We should grab drinks. Hey, what's your schedule looking like? We should link up. Hey, what's your schedule looking like? Come over and watch movies and chill with me. There's so many different ways, by the way, that you can like really scale this. It's pretty crazy. For example, again, when I was in Mexico, had a little bit of a media scandal. Whoopsie doopsie. Because my buddy Brad was texting 5,000 girls at the same time. Whoa, okay? And it's crazy because you can just scale this to like infinity, where you have so many girls in any city you go to messaging you through social media because you're in the top percentile of guys on dating apps. You just have unlimited options. It's fucking crazy how that works, right? So if you want to learn more about that, go to online-seduction.com, online-seduction.com, get a copy of the course, or opt in our free email list, okay? Now, guys, this is part 2 of our 3-part video series about online dating, and stay tuned for part 3. It's gonna be really powerful. We're gonna be talking about dates and how to effectively make things happen. Guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, and make sure to watch part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this 3-part video series. Now, if you haven't already left a thumbs up on this video, please do that right now. I work really hard to give you as much value as I can, and this video will be seen by new audiences and do really well in the YouTube algorithm if you just leave a thumbs up. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to do it. It really helps me out. I really fucking appreciate it. Lets me know that I'm doing a good job as well. So thank you so much. If you guys have any questions, any concerns, follow me and message me on my Snapchat, my Instagram, or join my Inner Circle Telegram group. I try to reply to as many messages as possible, especially if you follow me. So go ahead and follow my new Instagram, DrunkJustin2. Follow me on Snapchat, SexyJustin. Join my Inner Circle Telegram group, or even message me on Telegram. And yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to click the subscribe button and click the bell notification so you're notified of new videos, okay? And I'll continue to keep putting out videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And also, if you want to learn more about dating, online dating, and just getting really fucking crazy results, go to online-seduction.com, linked in the description, and get my online seduction course. 50 plus hours of life-changing, high-level online dating content so you learn how to literally just be in the top percentile of men on dating apps. I can't even tell you what a crazy lifestyle I live, where I'm literally traveling around the world, meeting beautiful women all the time, obviously from clubs, bars, day game, night game, but from dating apps. And it's so easy from dating apps. My God, it is so easy when you know what you're doing. So go to online-seduction.com. We'll see you there. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.